Alright guys, welcome back to Gilded Gaming and more Tactics Ogre Reborn. Last night, we finished the fight at Rhyme. We're almost to the end of Chapter 3 Neutral. I think we need to go back to Almorica.
Can we truly take Fidok Castle?
Can we afford to doubt? The die has already been cast.
Perhaps we might hold out against the Barkroom host, but against the Dark Knights?
How can we continue on this course without His Grace's guiding hand? We cannot!
You would suggest some peaceful resolution to this? No!
He's right. We should attack now. Strike before they have time to shore up their defenses.
Time? We have no time. Certainly not for fighting amongst ourselves. Recall what the Duke struggled for. Recall his dream. Do not tell me you have forgotten. Why have we been fighting all these long months? For the Wallister? Was it to claim this island as our own? From some base greed? No! I say no! If we were driven by avarice, the Galgastani would have little cause to follow us, or indeed to do anything but resist us. For what have we bled, I ask you? Who are our enemies? Hierophant Balbatos of Galgastan, yes. And Branton Morn of the Bakram and the Dark Knights. It is these men who have forced our people to sacrifice so much, who have tortured and trampled the people under well-shod heels. While they remain standing, true peace will find no purchase on these isles. We must remember, friends, that this is why we fight, to bury them. Even should it mean my death, I go willingly in the knowledge that I gave every ounce of flesh, every dram of blood to this end. We have the right in this conflict. Justice is on our side, and so are we compelled to action.
Yes, you're right. For the people, if not for ourselves.
And for His Grace's memory, we must carry on his struggle.
Selena, what would you have us do?
Lay siege to Fidok Castle. Tear her down brick by brick. Fidok's walls are stout, but a castle is only as strong as its garrison. The Bakram within stir no fear in me. The problem is the Dark Knights. If the Knights were to ride in force, we would crumble before them. Therefore, I propose a two-pronged attack to divide their strength. I will lead one division and Denham the other. Are we agreed? One of us from the south, the other from the west. I will leave that choice to you.
Okay, so we're both attacking. I wonder if Leonard is going to survive into Chapter 4 in the neutral route. What was that on the left side there for a second? Did you see that? Huh. It was like showing like the different menu options or something. I'm just realizing, like, we've been using our cell with +1 Balder daggers. We could totally give her better than that.
Take a look.
do you say?
It's gotta be better, right? It's significantly better. Same battle abilities. Can ninjas not use kidney spikes? Rangers can. Where's ninjas here? Oh, Balder Dagger is the best dagger that ninjas can use. Interesting. What about the Damascus one? I could get her 2 Damascus daggers. I can't upgrade them, but she can use them. They're more damage. Any less magic? Yeah. With 11 more attack, huh? 1 more strength. A little bit less vitality and int. So the big thing we're going to get on the neutral route is come chapter 4. We've got a lot of recruits already in chapter 3. I think the big recruit that's like neutral only in chapter 4 is Saria, which is like the last of the 4 sisters. And then our big one for chaos is Chrysidia, the necromancer. Who we already had to fight in the neutral route. Like Ozma and Ravnus are... Ozma was the big one in chapter 4 for law. Chrysidia is chaos and period. Alright. Let's What do you have to be on the law route to unlock the Lord class? We might need to go back and do that. I think the plan is maybe we go back and do that, and then we're also going to... We're just going to get through the neutral route. And then the chaos route, I think, is where we're going to try and do all the side quests and the Palace of the Dead and stuff. Because I don't want to like do it now and then like wipe it out going through the chaos route as far as the world thing goes. Ice. What are you using? You're using kidney spikes. Okay.
Come again.
All right, 5 Castle. Here we go. We can go either way. We've been going right every time, and I've been doing that mostly because that way I can remember that I went right. If we want to come through and try and get all the battles, we would do the left side second time through, right? So I'll like know which one I've done. Speaking of Vice, let's let Vice come in. Maybe a tanky boy. Nothing big here. Vanquish the enemy leader.
Stand proud, warriors of Bakram. Our enemy may not wield torches and scythes, but they are a mob. Focus your attacks on their commander, and they will wither before us. To battle!
Okay. Let's see. We just need to kill the Wicca, right? Yeah. A bunch of dragons in the way. I remember this map. I don't know why we keep bringing Lydia. We should just take her out of the party. She's not that useful. Clerics are just, eh. We don't need the healing. Their healing isn't that good. My tanky boy up there. Moving forward. Right, that one. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to have a rampart order stop me from getting to that. No, it does not. Grab that. Okay. Magic leaves. I wish I had a bunch of magic leaves. the extra dragon to sleep. Keep beating on the one we're beating on. There's 2 physical buffs up there. And there's not in a very convenient place. That's a little more convenient. That's less convenient. So close. I don't think I could have hit him from here with it. You only go up 2, so he's not going to be able to get up if I go up this side. He needs to go the other way. He can't actually go in the water. You can finish him off. Here. Nice. You know what, actually? I put on Leaping Monkey. How long does that last anyways? I can just go straight for the boss. I don't know if they'll be able to stop him. Can't do more than that. Might as well. Let's finish this guy off first. Let's see wake the dragon up in a second. I'm gonna shot on who? Okay. This is why I didn't wake the dragon up. There's other people to attack. Yeah, sure. I'll hit this guy. Okay. What else does she have? 2 autos. Okay. Dragons back up. Reached Ravenous. Should be avoidance buff. Nice. Ooh, steel stance. That's helpful. Hello, boss. I love steel stance when it triggers.
Just a little longer before the Lothlorien host arrives to relieve us. Hold! For the glory of Bakram, hold!
The glory of Bakram, huh? Okay. To heal him or her. Send him over this way. Not quite, huh? Have 9 hit points left. I don't have enough for a spell either, do. Oh, no, it's a film. Such overkill. off. Overkill, but whatever. Oh, I can move back. No, you're staying there, Mr. Dragon. Death whale. You know what? He's gonna get killed, but Canopus will kill her if they spend their time killing him. Yeah, they're gonna turn on Canopus. Nice. Almost killed her to full again. Didn't kill him. All right. Oh, breached him. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Let me get her up top to help. Get this cleric someone else to heal, namely herself. Oh, they need to go again. Okay. Oh, but they're healing, not healing the boss anymore. All right. Actually, we can just sneak on over here. But I think we go for the boss.
What takes them so long? Surely Lothlorien has not abandoned us.
I don't see any dark knights riding from the castle. The rift between the two forces must be wide indeed.
You gonna kill our cell? Campus should be able to finish her off, I think. No, not quite. And 4 hit points. I guess the poison power we already killed him, but that's okay. Okay. $100 Vice, dude. Not the right move. Bye, boss.
Hold the line. Hold.
I might be going to heal her for a second, but I guess not. Codex of Gems. Nothing we don't already have.
The front line is broken. Fidok will fall.
And with me sitting the throne, a disgrace.
We must salvage what we can, my lord. Depart at once. Leave the castle's defense to us.
You expect me to desert my post?
The High Champion is a field without so much as an honor guard. I am asking you to protect him.
Of course. We must see to Lancelot. And there is the matter of the girl besides. Ozma, the castle is yours.
I'll take good care of her.
Ozma, watch yourself out there.
And you, my lord.
Okay. See who we're up against here. Some Ozma on Ozma action, huh? Got a magic, a crit, a physical, and a MP buff. We just need to kill Ozma. Have Ozma do it. Should be the last battle of chapter 3.
Not a soul. Huh? Kashua? What are you doing here?
Come to my rescue? Such a brave knight.
Holy shit, Kashua kills Leonar?
What? Why?
Ah, there you are, Kashua.
Lancelot!
It's dangerous here. We're leaving the castle. Come with me.
My lord, I thought you were on the field.
Glad to see you still live, Ozma.
Sir Balsaphon awaits you without.
The hour grows late. Take whoever's left and leave the castle.
Sister! Strength, Leonor.
The time for strength passed. It's in your hands now.
No!
Imagine if bodies just disappeared like that in real life when someone died.
Leave this one to me. The princess must be kept safe.
You will have ample opportunity to avenge your brother later, Ozma.
I will show restraint.
We leave at once.
Kashua will never mourn you as I mourned Oz. Think on that as your blood wets these
Should have sent
stones.
Hoberman. I wonder if you would have had a reaction out of her.
Wait! No! Kashua!
Okay. Vanquish Ozma. Is she gonna jump down, or is she gonna like go around the side? How do we approach this? She's gonna go around down the stairs. All the buffs are in dangerous places. Alright. I wonder how they wrote the programming for that to like determine where the buffs would randomly appear. Because you know they want to put them in places that like you have to at least put yourself out of a little, like coming up here and kind of overextending into these guys to race to get these. While these guys are coming around your flank. Yeah. Nice damage. Yeah, my mage is up to those stairs to start dropping some AoE at the bottom of the stairs. Probably good. Alright, that one has crit buff. Vigorous attack, huh? Ivory Tower. Let's go grab this. Ivory Tower means the next 2 physical attacks are just gonna like do nothing to her. There a Rampart Aura generator over there? Over here. Tempt them to come over, extends a little bit too. Oh, the archer up on top of the pillar. Nice. Once Ozma comes just a little closer, we just start pelting her with magic, I think. That's more like it. To me is a good time. I'll take that. I think I could grab it. He can't make it there. He can grab it. All right, I don't want you to grab it, obviously. Here. Actually, that. Okay. Here. I need some healing. Yeah, 25 for Brimstone Hill. Go ahead and heal Sherry. Oh, you didn't pick it up. Nice. You wanted to hit me that badly. Can't quite reach it, huh? Okay, Ozma's in the group attack now, so we can throw some AoE on her. Nice. Okay. Oh man, I want to get my mage's turns with some MP. They're so nicely clumped. Arcel and Denim need a little bit of health. They're spreading out. Can't get to Ozma yet. It won't quite kill him. I will. Okay, so far so good. I probably want the other ones to get that. He doesn't have a big AoE. You know what? Let's put this guy to sleep. And does like 70 to Ozma. Okay, wait, Ravenous a little bit. All right, Ravenous. Where can we put him? We put him here. Grab this. Nice crit. Alright, who do you want to heal? Probably Ravenous, right? Or we just heal him. We can work on killing Templars. Don't have enough for Brimstone Heal yet. Damn.
Denim of Goliath, you will pay for my brother's death.
Your brother? The commander of the Dark Knights at Bode? You have his look. Twins?
Two parts of one soul. And now half of that soul is gone thanks to you.
We have an Ozma on Ozma fight. Ozma got right down there in the thick of it now. And hold them back a little bit while we throw spells at them. Okay, don't have to hit Ravenous anymore. Those two are dead. Good major heal. All right, Ozma on Ozma. That Ozma has more buffs than my Ozma. Oh man, she's gonna hit back harder than I'll hit her. I'm helping. Uh-oh. Mother's Blessing and MP. Major heal again, yeah. Oof. Alright. Well, we're thinning out their numbers. Get some of these healers. Three off. Okay, got some HP. I don't think I can get to anybody in melee. Just throw some damage on there. Wait for an opening. No MP. Puts you on healer duty. Physical buff. Having this probably can't get to that. I'll take out that cleric plus hit a bunch of other people. Alright, cleric and archer down. We can fall back a little bit. Now they're all down the stairs. Alright, the guy woke back up. Ravenous can't quite get to that buff. Kill this guy though. Now I can get to it.
Not that you would understand the pain of losing family.
What?
What?
Am I not right? You didn't stop your sister from leaving. And at Bode, you learned that your father still lived, yet you do not search for him.
I'm busy.
You've even left your own chosen friends to die. What do you know of kinship, of loyalty? You may play the savior to all, but you think only of yourself.
No special dialogue for having Ravenous fight Ozma fight herself.
These are simply the
Which makes
trappings
sense.
of
It kind of
custom.
ignores that, right?
Your soul touches no one.
But it does remind me of was it Marvel Ultimate Alliance or Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2? I think it was the original. After you beat the game, you could unlock Doctor Doom as a playable character, or you can get some of the other villains, right? And if you went through and played again, like a New Game Plus type of run, and you played as Doctor Doom at the beginning when you're fighting Doctor Doom, when the Doom bots show up, Doctor Doom gets all indignant, like, who is using my own Doom bots against me? And it's really funny. All right, so you took down Flying Surfboard. That's unfortunate. I want to kill Denim because he's close to Ozma, the Deathbringer over there. And drop you back. He ain't really hurting Ozma much. Not without some serious buffage. Just hit this guy. And then we're gonna move here. If only to stick a Rampart Aura right up on Ozma. Alright. Let's see what RCL can do with some buffs and a nice dagger. Maybe Steel Stance, that's helpful. 31. Wow. Yeah. Ozma's gonna be a tough nut to crack, huh? He's magic, basically. I will use the Heart Crusher. Okay. Do we have enough for... Yeah, we have enough for Death Whale. I wonder how much damage he can actually do with it, though. She's probably not going to take much of anything. Let me see from back here. 1. Yeah, so useless. We could kill him. Probably our best move. Let's kill the dragon. We'll fly over here. You see Sanctus? Death Whale. Okay. Our Ozma isn't buffed up enough, really. You wouldn't hit yourself, would you? Like, we'll hurt her, but she'll hurt us twice as much. I still do it, though. Nice. That's right, we have the resist still. We can Mighty Impact if we get just a little bit more MP. We've almost actually killed everyone on this map instead of just taking out Ozma. Maybe we should just go ahead and do that. Mages need to hit Ozma. That's her weakness. One hit? Oh, okay. Can you hit Ozma? Oh, wow, yeah, you're doing a lot of damage. You can just kill Ozma, can't you? Yeah, end it. Twice!
No. Oz, you are unavenged. Glory. Glory to Lodis.
I wonder if she has any special dialogue if you bring Hober into the fight. Might be worth trying the fight again to find out.
What could she be thinking?
Hey Claire, how's it going? That is good. All right, into chapter 3. Think.
At Almorica, those words Leonard spoke to us. Did he truly mean what he said? Have I done right or wrong?
The Buckram reeled as rumor after rumor flooded in, following the fall of Fidok Castle. The leader of their enemy, a youth scarce old enough to shave, their owner Buna Branton, a man unworthy of their trust. The Dark Knights routed. But above all else, the news that King Dorgalawa's daughter still lived. In their desperation, the people wept. They yearned for a righteous leader, a savior to bring them prosperity. The Lady Karshua was the answer to their prayers. Lancelot Tartaros, mouthpiece of the Holy Lodician Empire, recognized Karshua as the rightful heir to the Valerian throne. The quarrel over succession was officially laid to rest. By Lancelot's accounting, this prior unrest, as he named it, stemmed not from a deep-rooted divide between clans, but instead from the misdeeds of a handful of power-hungry men. The history books would speak of no great Valerian war. Yet only the landed and the nobility paid any service to Lancelot's tale. For those who resented the ascendancy of the Buckram, words made a poor sound. While the lie of the battlefield had changed, the war raged on. What had once been seen as a clash of clans became a rift between rulers and the ruled, a struggle to break free from the yoke of oppression.
Lancelot can have the same fate he did in the last playthrough, maybe.
You still live. Leave us. Can you hear that, Knight of Zenobia?
It is only a matter of time before you fall.
Who rules in Valeria is a trifling matter. You of all people must understand this.
Let me guess. Unable to stem the tide that rises from the hamlets and villages?
Perhaps we ask too much of the Bakram soldiers. They're not the soldiers we are, you know? Or the men.
Always binding people to your will. Fettering them lest they show signs of free thought. Perhaps therein lies your problem.
They ask for a stern hand to rule them.
They ask? You're mad.
You have it wrong. It is the world that is mad. Tell me, how many of these peasants would even lift a hand to better their lot were they given a chance? How many would bloody their hands, risk their necks, walk without leaning upon another? How many would dare to fight? Think back to your own uprising. Where were the people for whom you shed blood? Safe at their hearths, grousing that more was not done for them.
Times were hard. It was all they could do to keep themselves fed.
Nonsense! They chose to be victims. They think that only from without the castle walls may one voice discontent, not realizing that the quickest way to the throne is a knife to the king's ribs.
These people have the right to live out their own lives, not fill some part in a play of your design.
You have both your eyes, and yet you see less clearly than I do. True freedom is not granted from above, it is won from below. And yet the commons look without for a savior, even as they claim sovereignty over their own fate. They wait and they wait for their savior, never taking that first step towards saving themselves.
Man is not so slothful a creature as that. They merely lack our strength.
You are much too pure of heart, Holy Knight. The people have no need of dreams. We give them all they need.
And what is that, pray tell?
A strong, unwavering ruler.
You are mad.
All men are born with a terrible burden upon their hearts. This insatiable yearning for pleasure. They do not hesitate to take the lives of others if it will better their own. And yet, even these base creatures can know guilt. So, what do? They turn it around. This is not my fault, man says. The world has failed me. Someone must bring order to this chaos. If the commons want to pursue their pleasure, let them do it in our service, under our rule.
You call this rule? This trampling underfoot of all who disagree with you?
We trample no one. All we do is reach beneath the suppurating flesh of this world and wrench out the source of its ailment.
No. As the body strives to mend itself, so does the heart. These people you so despise may one day astonish you with their valor.
You have far too much faith in the creature called man, Knight. People are drawn to power, drawn towards safety. They will betray even their most beloved to obtain it. Kashua, come.
Kashua, what are you doing here?
Allow me to introduce to you your liege, Knight. For this girl is none other than the gift left us by Dynast King Dogalua, the Princess Versalia, rightful ruler of Valeria.
What?
Well, as you say, the Bakram are not long for this world. But with the princess in our hands, Valeria will beg to serve under Lodis.
Kashua, how? Is this true?
I loved Denim. As my brother, I loved him. But he was no brother to me. He abandoned me. And now, I him.
Kashua!
Though it pains me to part with the man who took my eye, I see no need to further torment the vanquished. Farewell.
Wait!
Farewell, Knight of Zenobia.
All right. Chapter 4, let us clean together. We're going to have to get the Lord ending in the neutral route. Because I want to unlock Denim's Lord class.
Not even the officers.
But when we do the Chaos route, we're going to need to get the Princess ending again, because you need to go Princess. They do all of Coda.
No explanation, but that the Princess is sided with the Dark Knights.
Means our sister needs to die at this playthrough.
The rift between Branton and Tartaros widens. What word of the Dark Knights?
Most remain garrisoned in Haim, but many of their commanders, including Tartaros, are conspicuously absent.
Perhaps this is why the Bakram do not move against us. What could they be scheming?
You asked me to search for the Holy Knight of Zenobia.
Yes. Have you heard something?
A confession wrung from a scullery maid. It seems that the Holy Knight languishes in the dungeon below Haim Castle.
So he lives?
Yes, but under such a guard that not even the Bakram are allowed near. I was unable to mark him with my own eyes.
Still, you have done much. Go, rest.
By your leave, Commander.
Kashua.
Commander, should we not move our forces on Haim?
Not as yet. It would be rash indeed to strike without first knowing the Dark Knight's purpose.
Yes, but the more time that passes before we strike, the weaker we become. Have you forgotten the way the men speak of the princess? Soldiers in your own ranks weep aloud at the thought of lifting a sword against Orgalawa's blood.
I know. All the more reason to not act in haste.
A report, sir.
What is it?
The soldiers at Brigantis have taken hostages and holed up inside the castle.
What's this?
What are their demands?
Our surrender to the Bakram, sir.
After all the fighting we've been through? Not bloody likely.
So the Order of Falaha joins the fray. Their followers among the soldiers were many, were they not?
Aye, and their influence has only grown since the princess's appearance.
Not a situation we are like to change. The princess's arrival was, for many, the advent of a savior. Add to this the fact that the late Dynast King was a fervent follower of Falaha. How natural for these new converts to rekindle his cry for accord and seek to abandon the fight.
What will you do?
I see no other choice but to meet with these followers of Falaha and speak with them.
Out of the question. It's too dangerous, Commander.
Not if I go alone and unarmed. They will hear me out.
We got the achievement for going, or the title for going alone and unarmed last time. So When we go to Brigantis Castle this time, I guess we need to kill them all to get the other title, huh? Well, welcome to Chapter 4. Our second time through Neutral 4. I guess, I don't know if 4 really is overly neutral, chaos, or law. I think 4 is more or less the same each time. You know, different characters, different cutscenes maybe, but same battles. Anyways, we're going to stop here for tonight on this game. And, but stick around, because we're probably going to try and sneak in some Grandia too, if we can. But also, I want to check out the new Dwarf Fortress. So, Dwarf Fortress is not really a new Dwarf Fortress. It's still Dwarf Fortress, but they have a new premium Steam version that's like got actual graphics and a user interface instead of just ASCII. So, I am interested to look at it. So, stick around. I'll be right back.